Hello everyone. Welcome to another video. Today I created code for a simple calculator. This is an exercise I did based on the current concepts I learned for Python. This is my first real practical exercise code that actually has a function. This is a calculator, and I'm going to explain what all this does. First, we're gonna prompt the user to enter an input. This is what these codes do. First, num1, the user needs to enter the first number he wants to do operations to. The second input prompts the user to select an operation, either addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. Next, the second number. Now, after the user inputs the numbers, we go to these codes. This is a while loop. If the user inputs a addition symbol, we'll print the result as number 1, which is this, plus number 2. And that will print the result. And it will break the while loop. It will stop the while loop. Next, if the user inputs a subtraction sign, the code will subtract number 1 minus number 2, and it will break the while loop. And same for multiplication and division. Now, if the user inputs any other character besides these 4 operations, the while loop or this condition will be printed. It will print invalid operation. And the while loop will prompt the user to input everything again. Let's run this. Enter first number, let's say 2. Enter operation, let's say addition. And the number 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Let's try subtraction. Enter first number, let's say 5. Subtraction minus 2. It's 3. Let's try multiplication. Let's say 5 multiplied by 5 is 25. Now let's try division. Say 10 divided by 2. It's 5. Now let's try a invalid operator. Let's say 10. Let's input a number, and 13. It will say invalid operation, and it will prompt the user to input again. 3. Again, if that's random stuff, it will say invalid operation. It will continue until you input a valid operation. Let's input a valid one. 5 plus 5 equals 10, and the code stopped. Yeah, this is my first practical exercise, a calculator. I'm really proud of myself, to be honest, in making this. You know the feeling when you first started to learn code and the first practical stuff you did works. It's a great feeling. Yeah, feel free to give feedbacks in the comments, and see you on the next video.